Welcome to today's Bible story. In this episode, we're going back to the Old Testament, to the book of Daniel, chapter 3. It's a powerful story about standing up for what is right, even when it's not easy. Our story takes place in Babylon, a powerful kingdom ruled by King Nebuchadnezzar. He made a huge gold statue about 90 feet tall. One day, he sent a message to all his leaders and people, telling them to come for a special event. When everyone gathered, a loud announcement was made. The king had commanded that whenever the music played, everyone must bow down and worship the golden statue. If anyone refused, they would be thrown into a blazing furnace. Now, among the people in Babylon were 3 young Jewish men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They worshipped the one true God, and they knew it was wrong to bow down to any idol, no matter what. When the music played, everyone else bowed down. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood tall. They would not worship the statue. Some officials saw this and quickly told King Nebuchadnezzar. The king was furious. He had the 3 men brought before him and gave them one more chance. He told them if they didn't bow, they would be thrown into the fiery furnace. He even asked, "What God will be able to rescue you from my hand?" But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered with courage and faith. They said, "O king, we don't need to defend ourselves. If we're thrown into the fire, our God is able to save us. But even if he doesn't, we want you to know that we will not serve your gods or worship the statue." This made the king even angrier. He ordered the furnace to be heated 7 times hotter than usual. Then he commanded his strongest soldiers to tie up the 3 men and throw them in. The fire was so hot that the flames killed the soldiers who got close. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fell into the furnace, tied up. Then something amazing happened. As the king watched, he jumped up in shock. He asked, "Didn't we throw 3 men into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking around in the fire, unhurt, and the 4th looks like a son of the gods." King Nebuchadnezzar ran to the entrance of the furnace and shouted, "Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out." They walked out of the fire, and everyone saw that they were completely unharmed. Their clothes weren't burned, their hair wasn't singed, and they didn't even smell like smoke. Then the king praised the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He said that no other God could save like this, and he made a law that no one could speak against their God. This story teaches us some important truths. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood firm because they trusted God, even when they didn't know what would happen. They believed that God could save them, but they were ready to obey him no matter the cost. This reminds us to always stand for what's right, even if it's hard or unpopular. God may not always take us out of difficult situations, but he promises to be with us through them. Just like he was in the fire with them, he is with us too. Thanks for watching, and remember, trust God, do what's right, and he'll never leave your side.